Hello, Cotati. This is your city manager, Damien O'Bid, and I just wanted to give you some latest updates on what's going on around town. And real quickly, if you are looking for COVID testing, the testing site on St. Joseph's Way, they're across from Pete's Coffee at 116 and Old Redwood Highway. The hours are changing starting next week, so the hours are going to 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And like always, appointments are highly recommended for that. Talking about changing hours, so our mental health mobile crisis response team is also changing hours. We are happy to announce that we're going from 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, to 18 hours a day, 7 days a week. So we're continuing to ramp that program up, and hopefully by the end of this year, we'll be at 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. A reminder that if you need any help, any assistance with your water or sewer bills, please reach out to us at 665-3631, and we can try to help you, put you on a payment plan, or help you point you in the right direction for some assistance programs that the state offers for people that are struggling to make their water and sewer payments, as well as other utility payments and rent payments. And we have a workshop coming up for Pocket Park, which is the small park at the corner of, it's at the intersection of LaSalle, Lakewood, and Loretto. And that's coming up on February 26th at 10 a.m. That is via Zoom. You can find that on the city website under City News. You can find the Zoom link there. Also, we had a great first public meeting with our planning commissioners and our city council members on the housing element, which is basically part of the general plan that we update every 8 years, that describes how we're going to try to meet the community's housing needs over the next 8-year period. And then just some quick rec stuff. Just a reminder that we are registering now for summer camps, as well as for spring break camp, which runs from March 20th to the 24th. And that's both those camps. Space runs out quickly, so if you're interested, please sign up soon. And then also starting this month, we had our first session of Music Together classes, so we have that for the younger kids. And then we have tons of other classes and camps, camp type programs. So please go to our website and you can find all that information there. And then last thing, the SoCo market is back again this year, and so that's in La Plaza Park, and starting in April, once a month through the year. So you can find all this information on the city website. Go to City Hall under City News, City Manager Report. And that's it on just some of the basic news. And one more thing I thought you guys might all be interested in, so come on with me. All right, so for our first stop, I thought I would just take you out to Blodgett Street. And I've been talking about public improvements, but there's some private things, some private developments going on that are pretty visible. And I thought if you haven't seen them, you might be interested to know what's going on and how they're progressing. So this is right here, you just see rough grading. This is a site that will develop into a warehouse. And if you have ever got one of those portable storage containers delivered to your house to move things or store things or whatever, and you wondered where it went off to while it wasn't in your driveway, but before it was delivered to the next place you wanted it, it's they go to a place like this. Of course, not quite like this because it hasn't been built yet, but soon, by sometime this year, there'll be a new warehouse here, and that's what its initial use is going to be programmed for, is for storage container warehousing for just that purpose. And you can see some of the deeper cuts right here behind me. This is going to be a cul-de-sac, so you can see how it's cut in. We're going to build up the road structure, and then behind that is the building foundation, the pad they call it. So anyway, just one of the kind of more visible things, as I mentioned, but I have one more stop for you. See you in a minute. All right, so I am out on Highway 116 at Alder. and I thought this might be of interest. There's a lot going on in town. A lot of it isn't super visible, but some of it is pretty visible on the private development side. I've been talking about some of the public improvements that have been happening, but this is private. So this is behind me here at 116 and Alder is a new cannabis dispensary that is getting constructed. The city, Cotati is one of the cities in Sonoma County that allows cannabis, and we have an allowance for 2 dispensaries. And so one of the dispensaries over on Redwood Drive has been in operation for a long time. It's Mercy Wellness. This is the second of 2 available licenses currently, and we also have, aside from the retail, which is the kind of public-facing side of things, we also have a discrete number of licenses for some other uses, other cannabis uses like indoor cultivation, manufacturing, distribution, that sort of thing. But anyway, just one of the more visible things on the private side going on these days. And that's about it. Take care, everybody. Bye.